Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we made some adjustments, not only to our sector layout, but to a lot of our planets to convert our farms over to various other things, like science labs and Unity producing facilities, various other things. Just making some adjustments to the layout of our empire. We did kind of lose a lot of food production to do that, so we went ahead and flipped one of our slave populations, I think the ones over here, to livestock, so we're no longer having any problem with food. And we also built our fleet back up, and it is a pretty good fleet. I mean, not as strong as it could be, so we might looking to continue to build that up. And I think that is most of everything we did. So we're going to continue working here. We might be thinking about another war here soon. Haven't quite made a decision on that yet. We got enough, I think, transports. We might train some more armies. But we'll see. First thing, actually, what I want to do is there is this system down here which has a whole bunch of hiver nests in it that has a lot of minerals that we really want to get access to. And I think that my fleet is actually strong enough now to go ahead and take care of it. So I'm going to order my fleet down there, and we'll clear out that nest and then build the mining stations. And then we'll see how things go. So let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get this thing moving. Construction ships.
Construction complete.
Are idle at the moment. Is this in my territory? This is in my territory. So we can get some research stations built over there. I really want to get this. I don't like this bubble in my territory. So we might be going to war with the Asari, which means war with you, and I think I was looking at this. They have defensive pacts with the Norilga Principality, with the Kundan Kingdom, and with the Rathelian Alliance. No, that is all they are. These guys, and those guys. That's fine. Research is done. Neutron torpedoes, AI-controlled colony ships. Let's go with those AI-controlled colony ships, because that's going to be really easy to take care of.
Construction complete.
Ah, that looks like a new ship that just got built. So let's go ahead and order them in. Why are these guys not... Why do they keep getting turned off from being a rally point? That's weird. Actually, that's fine. You can just sit there. Ah, new tradition. And we actually need to pick a new one. Expansion. Harmony. Let's see. Psionic Pursuit, adopting mine over Modern Ascension perk, which we might be doing. Discovery, we don't need this anymore. Diplomacy, who cares? Domination. Leader capacity increase. Tributaries, which I don't know if we'll ever be using tributaries. I don't think we'll ever be using vassals. Subject integration, again. I mean, we might. And integrate them and then turn them into slaves. Subject integration, influence costs. Star Lords. Or Harmony, what's this? Leader lifespan. That'd be nice. Negative impacts of governor ethics attraction caused by discipline capital reduced by 50%. No, that's actually nice as well. Unrest is reduced by 21 all over. That's nice. While on a defensive war with another empire, ship build speed is increased and fire rates increased. That'll never come into effect because we shouldn't be in any defensive wars. Well, we might, depending on how much we anger our neighbors. Utopian Dream unlocks Paradise Domes. You know what? We're gonna go with Harmony. Do it. There's a bunch of stuff in there that actually is going to be very useful. Especially that unrest reduction, because then we can pull a lot of armies off of our planets. Alright, so here we are. And increasing our leader lifespan is always a good thing, because we have to replace them less often.
Station engaged.
That's a pretty light show. One thing we also might want to think about doing at some point is pulling these ships that we bought from the Nomads out of the fleet, because they're running obsolete drives now. So, you know, and having that as a separate fleet to kind of do some other things would not be a bad idea.
Research complete.
Just kind of serve as an interior defense fleet would be what I'd be thinking. Or maybe help to protect occupied planets during wars. Oh, technologies researched. Impulse thrusters. Firing chamber. Turbo laser weapon damage plus 5%. Kinetic batteries. Mineral capacity plus 1,000. I was also... Someone mentioned in the comments we're probably going to need to start building mineral silos to increase our maximum mineral capacity as we're getting near to want to build mega structures, because we need large piles of minerals for mega structures. So that's going to be something we're going to think about. I mean, I don't know if we have any free... Oh, we do here. Can I build those mineral silos? I'll suppress the collection of the minerals, which is weird. But let's just go ahead and do it. Oh, no, that's not. I want to cancel. Build mineral silo. Do it. We're about to get tons and tons of minerals, so that's fine. Let's build one of the mineral silos then. Upgrade that, build a mineral silo. Oh, we need to build an energy grid. Upgrade this. Let's build a mineral silo here. We shouldn't need the food. Upgrade that. Mineral silo. Need an adjacency bonus there. Upgrade this, and build mineral silos. So yeah, we'll get a bunch of those built. The radical elements on Naf Alab have been pacified and the slaves are back in line where they belong. Very good. And we have lost a couple of corvettes. No big deal. It should be fairly simple to replace. And we have one more hostile station here to deal with. And then we can move some construction units into position to get these stations built, to mine these crystalline asteroids. Asteroid hives defeated. Our forces have managed to smash the alien hive asteroids in the Hawaz system. They are once again dormant, and we are not detecting up any more of those vicious attack craft. It's a weird sentence. One of the asteroids is still reasonably intact despite the damage inflicted upon it. We should consider dispatching a science party to see what we can find inside it. Prepare and away, team.
Situation log updated.
What are you doing? You're assisting research. You're assisting research. You're assisting research. Let's get you over here and do that research project. Send you guys back for repairs. And get a construction ship over here to start building those mining stations. Oh. Empire leader capacity. Fleet Academy and unlocks the Grand Fleet. Ooh, let's do that. Actually, let's have you guys fly all the way back home. No, no, we should be alright. Pretty much all of our spaceports should be running the same modules, so... Except for ones in my sectors. I don't have a lot of control over those. Oh, it looks like we have another system over here that needs some stuff built. Alright. Let's just do another once over. Surface.
Construction complete.
Upgrade. 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 Even though no one's working it.
Research complete.
No one's working a lot of this. Let's see. Colony development speed. Optimize cold fusion power. Or physics lab 2s. Let's go with the physics lab 2s. Let's get you guys merged in. And let's figure out... Well, commander of the 3rd Star Hunters, Admiral Zoblages, has learned to carefully nurse her supplies to significantly reduce ship operating costs of those on board. She got the Logistician trait. Logistician? Something like that. Someone who's good with logistics. So, let's see. What did we lose? We lost 2 corvettes. One of each type. Simple enough. I think we need to train up some more armies. So let's get that going.
Construction complete.
Until it tells me that I can't. I have a lot of resources to spend, so... Following a long period of growing support for the Union of the High Priesthood, the Asari Republics has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. As a result of bringing the faction to the government, they become more outwardly spiritualist. Yeah, because we could embrace some of these. Supremacist faction. Let's see. Core world exclusivity. Xeno's disenfranchised. Let's see. If we embrace the faction, what will happen? Permanently change our governing ethics and displease all other factions in our empire. Modifier added for 120 months, giving the following faction happiness. Shifts his ethics towards xenophobe. I mean, we're already xenophobe, so I guess we'll become fanatically xenophobic. Is that what we want to do? Let's look at the other ones as well. Embrace faction. Support is greater than 20%. Okay, so we can't do this one. What about you? Shift this ethics towards militarist. So I think that these are probably the only two that I can do. This one and this one. Do we want to become more xenophobic or more militarist? Army damage and fire rate. So that means you get better army damage and better fire rate. Or we'll get more border range. I think the militarist might be the better option. Neighborhood rivalries. Alright, let's do it. Embrace the faction. And it'll displease all the other factions, but then who cares? Secular state. We're probably going to be taking this.
Special project complete.
Special project complete. Our science team has finished exploring the massive network of tunnels and chambers running through the Hive asteroid in the Homeworld system. No live specimens of the spaceborne creatures that attacked us were encountered, but the scientists did find the remnants, or the remains, of some kind of birthing chamber. This has given us a great deal of insight into the life cycle of these entities, further expanding our understanding of galactic biology. So we get some energy credits. And a big old pile of society research. Alright, I'll take it. Declaring war against one or more Xeno empires will increase. Signing any migration treaties, which we're never going to do. Want to rule to be of their species and will angered by any non-Kark holding the position of hunter. Yeah, we're never going to have that happen either. Embrace other faction minus 10%. That's going to last for 116 months. Okay. It'll eventually go away.
Research complete.
Ah, what do we got? The Grand Fleet. Frontier Hospital, we'll work on that. Because it should be quick. Science ship. There's no exploring to be done. So we'll have you just fly back over here. And provide research assistance. Oh, so we've got some stuff to upgrade. Take care of that. We still have inactive buildings, so no need to worry about construction there for a little bit. And let's get these guys upgraded. Nothing there. Nothing there, of course. And nothing there. Alright. Recruitment of armies is completed. So almost done. Our admiral died. Oh, that was a pretty good admiral too. Recruit a new admiral. Sensor range, sublight speed. That's all we have here. Age. I guess we'll go with the youngest one. Recruit you. Alright, so this should be all of our armies. So I just need to give them all their attachments. This will significantly increase the capabilities of our ground forces. So we'll be probably ready to go ahead and go to war. Again, after this is taken care of. Or we just continue to build the fleet. Embark.
Incoming transmission.
An incoming transmission, huh? Let's see what that is. You want Telder crystals for Beryllium ore. Nope. Embark. I've got one more planet to do. And we can definitely support that, though power is still a little tight. Alright, all these guys fly over the home system. Oh, they were over there. That's fine. So, let's see. If we remove the Nomad cruisers.
Construction complete.
Get myself another admiral.
Construction complete.
Call you Defense Force. Okay. Bring you here. I'm gonna make sure that you are not a rally point. No, you're not a rally point. These guys are a rally point. We're probably gonna want to increase the number of corvettes we have. So let's build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Each type of corvette. Probably gonna want some more cruisers. 5 of each.
Research complete.
And then battleships. Let's just double our number of battleships, or as many battleships as we can build. 5 of those. There we go. Oh. We'll let that slip. Turbo laser weapon damage. Improved fighter wings. Let's go with the improved fighter wings.
Research complete.
Our frontier hospitals. Sector limit +1. Don't really need that. Habitability +5%. We'll take that. How are we losing food?
Construction complete.
Currently stockpiling food. On command of the 1st Defense Force, Admiral Zax has learned to carefully nurse her supplies. There we go. Oh, because these guys haven't actually gotten to a starbase yet. And we were over 20 food. Get some stuff upgraded. There we are. There. No, I think, yeah, plus 67 food. There are other pops we can turn into food. Physics Lab 2s. Self-aware colony ships. Warp Drive 3. Physics Labs. Warp Drive 3s. We're gonna have to be careful.
Construction complete.
Actually, let's cancel some of this battleship construction.
Construction complete.
Yeah, let's cancel the battleship construction for now, because that might cause some trouble with naval capacity. We'll let everybody build out. Everybody else build out first. So let's see. Species. So right now we have these two are livestock.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Now what about if I go to like a single planet?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Or maybe we try to absorb some more of these guys? Because these guys are food? Do you guys have any friends? You're in a federation with the Sacred Norilga Principality and the Asari Republics. Let's see, Federation Association status, migration treaties, closed borders, rivaled. I can declare rivalry on them. I can send them an insult, sure.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think that might be what we'll want to do. Is we need some more food. So the Kundans. They have alliances. Defensive pact from the Galactic Rothelian Alliance. Actually, Kundan might be the easiest target here. If I were to declare war on them, would it tell me who would join? Opponents, the Rothelian Alliance and the Kundan Kingdom. Yeah. You guys are pathetic. You have no fleet because we smashed it in the last war. You guys are inferior. You have a pathetic fleet. We smashed it in the last war. Alright, so if we're going to do that, what planets do we want to take? This one's not bad. I'm going to take 3 of their systems. Right here. Rip away a big chunk. And make them food. It would take a lot of... troops. Actually, hold on, you guys. Everybody here, can you, like, all merge? But we have a lot of troops, right?
Construction complete.
And these guys should merge, right? Yep, merge. 57 troops. 57 armies. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let's do it. Let's do it. Declare war. Falmir. Give me that planet. Give me this planet. And give me that planet. 29 war score.
We have declared war.
Confirm, we are now at war. You guys can get over... You can come over here. I'll have you upgrade your spaceport. This fleet, make for their home system. We still have lots of guys coming in. It looks like everything has been built. So... we have 33 fleet capacity to use. These are 8. Which means we can build 4 of them. There we go. Alright, we're on the way. Oh, and I just noticed that we're kind of long here. So, let's just get in here, see what the situation looks like. Destroy everything in the system, and then we'll be good. Ah, there's their primary fleet. Perfect. And their transports. Again, perfect. Ah, we have reinforcements arriving. The warp cooldown takes a while. So, we'll see what they're going to do with their fleet. Yeah, I can let it run for a few more minutes.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, we can engage at a pretty significant range.
Construction complete.
We'll see if they warp out or not. Oh, we're causing some serious damage. Oh, we wiped out. Did we wipe out? Okay, that's weird. It didn't tell me what I lost. I can tell already that I lost a whole bunch of Corvettes.
Situation log updated.
We should have had around 60 Corvettes. So, destroyers. We lost a couple of cruisers. All right, the scientist on this died, so let's replace them. Expertise psionics. We'll go with you. Figure out where you were and get you back to what you were doing. Alright, so with that... Oh, just got a brand new Imperial Star Destroyer right there. Cool. Alright, so we'll end it here. We'll finish this war up when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.